Let's change the screen here. So what are we going to talk about today? First of all, in the state of Connecticut, as Krista reminded me, they are changing the issuing dates of food stamps. I don't have the chart right here, but she did give it to me, showing that the card ending for me on the last two digits of 41 will be paid out on the 4th of each month starting in March. This was decided on by the state of Connecticut General Legislature. Instead of being tied by names, they're changing it by dates and the numbers on the card. So, yes, there's a reason why. So in one sense it makes it easier. In one sense it makes it harder. I think what it really comes down to is the state wants more time to process EBT stamp payments. So we'll see what happens. For me, it just changes my payment from the 1st to the 3rd or 4th. But it also means that the food stamps are going to come a day after my SSDI, which works out pretty good. And of course, don't forget, on the 20th or 21st each month, if it's on a business day, YouTube pays us too in the middle of the month. So which means we're doing pretty good. Today I have to go out to drop 2 small medical bills in the mail. One of them was for the hearing test, and the other one is for my routine physical. I gotta pay a copay now on that. It's not huge, but it's, a little bit annoying, but we'll take care of it. Now, we're not going to have those kind of conversations that we yesterday. We have a new panel. It's MWR. I know that does not mean modern war, but MWR does not mean model war. Okay, I'm not going to go into that. I don't know where they come up with these random letters, but yes, I did a hearing test last year. You already know where that is. It sucks. It sucks. Yeah, it's not that great. It's also a nice day outside too. The weather is gonna be mild. It was supposed to be overcast today, but look behind me. It don't look overcast to me. Don't look overcast to me either. Of course, the green screen is kind of a little bit askew here. There we go. Oh, I hate when my rug punches someone underneath my chair. Oh. Alright, so that's what it is. It's the rugs bunching up underneath my chair. So let's get the panel open. We're not going to talk anymore about what happened yesterday. I have not talked to Galaxy Eyes yet either. And so let's try to stick on something positive today. Let's aim for the positive energies.
Oh, yeah!
Let's avoid the bullshit.
Oh, yeah!
And let's not send everybody home crying.
Oh, yeah!
Okay, so let me get this panel open here. MWR. Sadly enough, it doesn't rhyme like the other one did. But we know why we changed it. Yeah, because Bad people know the code. Bad people know the code. Yeah. And absolutely 13 people right now, which isn't bad for something that just started for the show. Good morning, David S. Good morning to you. Now, I need to fix something on Kick later so that we can easily follow the people that actually subscribe on Kick too, because I don't have any easy way of getting their notifications over here. Hi, Jimmy and Tim. How you doing? Good morning to you. Good morning. See, I don't really have a lot planned. As I said, I gotta go into town. I gotta buy some more mouthwash, and I have to get a few small things done. Yesterday after the show, I went to McDonald's. I got lunch, and I went ahead. I picked up some milk and cheese, and then I came back here and we talked for a few hours. Almost for 4 hours. And then I fell asleep about 10, woke up at 12, checked my networks, see how they were doing. Went back to bed again. Woke up at 6 in the morning, took care of Rusty, laid in bed watching YouTube videos. As you probably saw me posting them in the general chat area. And I didn't post twice. I only see one copy here. Well, who knows what YouTube's up to these days? By the way, David said I got a big food delivery from Walmart yesterday. Yeah, well, when I get paid on the 3rd, I'll probably be, on the 20th or 22nd, I'm going to go ahead and put a few more things in the Instacart order. Right now, I've been drinking the Slim Fast more on a regular basis. Yeah, rum. I remember when I was on a cruise, and my parents, my brother, and I, which are of legal drinking age, went ahead and picked up some Barbados rum and some regular Coca-Cola Classic. Oh, don't do that mistake. Oh, yeah, it was way worse than the Cafe Royales I was drinking. So what's going on with the Anthem cards? I'm talking about the OTC ones. Is I understand it which operates through Nation's benefit. It's something to do about the changing the requalifications now. So I no longer get the OTC allowance. Oh well, easy come, easy go. I can't change that. It just It's the same thing with the copay. The insurance company's now charging me. They actually officially had a copay the whole time. It's just that for a long time for the doctors, they just really weren't pushing it. Hey, Nance. I know I said hi to you earlier, too, but hi again. Somebody's cooking something here. And it smells like breakfast. I think Ten's cooking breakfast today. Good morning, Tiger Kitty. MWR is open right now if you want to come on up. It smells like bacon, and it also smells like celery. Whatever it is, it smells delicious. Considering I haven't even had breakfast yet. Remember, I don't eat before the morning show is over. So, I never got into vaping. I never did. I never saw reason to. But my tobacco amounts now are so small, they're almost laughable. They're like, what are they like now? They're like smaller than a white navy pea. They're tiny. I got up about the same time. This is my coffee for the day. When I said the weather outside is good, the sidewalks are clear, so I can get around. So just like the Beach Boys sing, I get around, I get around. Okay, got somebody ready to come on up. Hold on, let me get my cursor over to the answer. Yep, this Tiger. Good morning, how you doing?
Good morning.
So, I gotta go get some things at CVS today.
Yeah, what you getting?
I gotta get more of the antibacterial mouthwash.
Oh, okay.
And it does help, too.
Well, you can get that free, can't you, off that card? That is it Anthem? What is it called?
Unfortunately, the nation's benefit doesn't work anymore for me. I think
What?
because they changed the system. So I don't get that, but supposedly I still get the internet coverage, but I don't get that. So
What did they say? Why they not allowing you that?
They didn't send me even a discontinuation letter or nothing. I still have the card. It's still valid. I went on the system. It just said that my OTC balance is 0.
Well,
and then when I asked Grok said it's because the nation's benefit is changing who gets the OTC allowances now.
Well, I know Grok is a very knowledgeable thing, but I personally, Michelle, would make some phone calls and inquire, just in case you can get it. You never know. I mean,
yeah, I went on to my Anthem page to see if I could find out what the story was, and I didn't see anything. And I also looked to see when they sent the last refill, and that was in December.
But wouldn't they have let you know? And it off like that? I
looked at all the emails I had, all the paper mails I had gotten from the Anthem. It didn't say I was cut off. So I mean,
you probably need to follow it up. Maybe you were supposed to apply again or something.
You know, I thought so too. So I looked to see if there was an application, and I didn't see an application.
It happened to my friend. Oh, okay. Gemini Gems had this happen. I mean, it'd be nice if they told you why. Maybe.
So what did your friend do, Gemini Gem, to get back the benefits? Were they eligible to get them back? What did she have to do? What form did she have to fill out? Hello, R&D.
Hi, R&D.
Hi, Brain Dead. Welcome to the show, both of you today.
Hi, moderator.
Like I said, you know, some people said to me is in the past, "Oi, all that over-the-counter benefit you got, ooh, you're really rolling in the dough." But I kind of said to myself, well, if I can get things like I need, like vitamins and toothpaste and toothbrush and special mouthwash, that's great. Oh, I got a follower. Thank you very much. Absolutely.
Hi, I'm Matt.
That was on, it was either on Kick or Twitch.
Oh. Cool.
What I gotta do is I gotta set it back up so we can see those things on the screen so I can see who's following us and things like that.
Well, yeah, but you put too much on your screen and it starts to get busy.
Yeah, but if I don't happen to catch it on the screen, I don't know who's following us on Kick or Twitch. Or who's subscribed on Kick or Twitch.
It was somebody called Matt TV or something. That's all I got. But I only quickly saw it.
I'll take care of it later. It's just a matter of going into Botrix and changing a few settings. You know, because remember originally, when we're getting all the followers are all scammers and slammers.
Mm-hmm. I'm so tired, Michelle. This puppy is terrorizing me.
Yeah. Now imagine if you had a human toddler.
Oh my God.
It's the same thing. It's one thing about pets, about being a pet owner is good for is it teaches you to be motherhood. So one day when you have a baby, you begin to already prepare yourself emotionally for what you're getting involved with. Especially when they hit the terrible twos. And all of a sudden you're like, oh no.
But you know what she's at, because she's still got them baby teeth. And she's razor biting me. And she can bite hard as well.
Right. So she's got the baby teeth. And then, of course, when she gets her adult dog teeth, you know. And I don't know if teething for a dog or a cat is any different than it is for a human when you're first born.
I think it seems pretty much similar. She's got all this teething, all this puppy chewy stuff. She's not interested in it. She wants to chew up paper and shoes and.
All puppies do that, unfortunately. Just don't put your good shoes in her line of sight. And make sure that it's something that if she's going to end up chewing on things, make sure that it's nothing that's bad for her. You know, because puppies especially, you know, just like children, they put a lot of things in their mouths that sometimes it gets caught in their digestive tract, and that's absolutely devastating.
I know. I gotta have my eyes on her at all times. And if it goes quite, because she's got a cat collar on her at the moment because she's so small, with a bell on it. And if that bell stops ringing, I got to find her because she's up to no good.
Yeah. Well, I have the same thing for kittens. Same setup here for kittens too. Well, I don't have bells, but I had basically kitten-proof my house when I had kittens. When Rusty was a kitten, because I know that there was a hidey hole in my bathroom that a small kitten could crawl into and get themselves into a lot of trouble. So I filled that in years ago. with empty paper plastic bags. There was a original cutoff for the plumbing pipes, which was like, that's fine, but I don't want my cat crawling in there.
Yeah. Oh gosh, I remember kittens as well. Having kittens, they're climbing up your legs and climbing up your bed, climbing up your curtains.
Yeah. Well, I never had a cat that climbed the curtains except once. But it's think of it this way: being a pet caregiver is just like gives you kind of pre-experience for dealing with human toddlers, especially when they're starting to crawl and you know what you're going to get into. But we all started out that way, didn't we?
It was Matt Taylor, TV Central.
Yeah.
Who joined? Botrix just said.
Botrix just said, oh, thank you.
David S.
Well, thank you so much, Botrix, for telling me. Let me just nicely remind everybody on Kick and Twitch and Rumble. First of all, I am not money grubby greedy. Okay, please understand this. The only reason why we had to turn on subscriber mode for your platforms was we were getting trolled to death. Same thing with YouTube with memberships. It's not because we're greedy. If we didn't have to deal with those little assholes, I wouldn't have had to do that. Yes, a baby pit bull is definitely a handful. Because Tiger's got a baby Rottweiler.
A puppy. Oh, a baby pit bull. Oh, but they're just like little round. Oh, I've got to look a picture up of a baby pit bull. So many pit bulls at the shelter because I was looking at shelters and things. So many.
Yeah, but you weren't interested in pit bull.
I'm not.
No, you wanted a dog that reminds you about the loyal dog that passed on.
Yes, yeah, I think I just got it. Like I love Rottweilers. That's just it.
It's just like almost every cat I've had has always been a tiger cat. The tabby house cat is one of my totem animals. The wild Siberian tiger is also my totem animal.
Oh, they're cute.
Yeah, they're cute. But
all dogs are cute when they're puppies, aren't they? But oh god,
same thing with kittens too.
Yeah. I wonder if nature made puppies and kittens to look so adorable on purpose.
Of course they do. Some people would take them into their home. Because how could you hurt
a puppy or a kitten?
David said, I'm not greedy. When we're competing in Warpath competitions, I almost always share our rewards with some of the other alliances. Well, that's cool. Sometimes in World of Warcraft, I'll give free gold to people. Help them out,
Nice to hear, Michelle.
Yeah. And, but unfortunately, in Turtle WoW, I haven't exactly been rich. But you see, the reason I got so rich in Turtle WoW, the retail WoW, is because I got gold donated to me in the past, too.
Oh, that was nice.
After all, once you get so much gold, you can't really do much more with it.
Can't you just buy shit? Keep buying shit, upgrading?
Yeah, you can buy stuff, absolutely. But then after a while, until now with the housing thing, like, how much stuff are you going to carry in your bags? I mean, yeah, I had a full wardrobe in my bag for like, I had evening wear, daily wear, everything. But it wasn't like my character actually goes to parties.
Right. And then I guess you have to change it and then change it back again.
But now that we have housing, maybe we can start working more in my house. I was hoping Gaming Fairy would join me on retail so we could do housing together.
She will.
Yeah. Because I mean, that would be kind of nice because, like, we could do a house quest, get the furniture and stuff, and then build our houses up. There's housing quests to do too. And, like, you can earn certain, like, mementos from your
Morning, Moose.
different quests from BFA all the way up to the War Within. And so I guess sooner or later I'm gonna have to go back to Shadowlands again too. Oh, I don't want to go back there.
Why do people always think Grizz eats cats and dogs, Michelle?
I don't
Because
know, maybe because he partially kind of perpetuates it too when he says what he does.
Oh, okay. Because he's actually an animal lover.
He's an animal lover, yeah. Good morning, Hammer Nails again.
They eat hedgehogs in England, the gypsies.
What's that?
In England, the gypsies will eat the hedgehogs out in the wild.
You mean the Roma?
Yeah.
I guess I wouldn't surprise me, but just like, for example, in the South, they hunt raccoon. I don't know if they eat them, but I do know that they do use the furs and the pelts. Moose says, yes, Giz loves cats and dogs.
Yeah, and squirrel. They eat squirrel.
They eat squirrel too, and possum. Yeah.
Squirrel as well in America. I mean, how much meat are you going to get off a squirrel, Michelle? Let's be.
And if you get fresh roadkill, I guess it could be okay. But the question is, how fresh? I guess if you're desperate, I guess you'll eat anything. So compared to yesterday, today hopefully it'll be a nicer show.
Okay.
And
what's the worst thing you think you've eaten? I think it was that curry. Beet curry.
That was definitely not exactly my most favorite. Definitely not. Quick, quietly call the East Hartford Fire Department. My throat's burning. And there certainly was lots of bones about it too.
Oh.
Those spitting bones out left and right. I've always been very loyal to very special pets have been very special to me. Rusty is just an example, one of the many cats I've had. My cats have always had a good life. I mean, sometimes I haven't always been able to give them the very best, but I've always done my best to prepare, be there for my pets. So right now we got 26 watching, 64 views. Viewer engagement is 8 minutes and 35 seconds. And it's 10:26. So that's not bad.
Yeah.
For 10:26 in the morning anyway. David
Soon
is
summer.
I don't even know exactly how much Well, Warcraft Gold is in American dollars. I have no idea, but I know you can buy things in the cash shop for your characters, but I just never could see spending the kind of money that so many outfits cost. I was like, I don't have anything against games making money, but I do have a thing personally. I got a gripe about the fact is that not everybody can afford to spend the kind of money that some of these people buy for a cash shop that you can't even earn enough gold in the game to buy if you wanted to buy it. Yeah, I don't know because the silver moon in the game uses the same currency rate that
Copper, silver, gold.
Everything's based on 10, which is kind of strange. 10 coppers is 1 silver, 10 silvers is 1 gold.
That makes sense because copper's the least valuable.
Right.
Then silver, then gold.
But what's after gold? Platinum. But they don't have that in the game now. In the real world, the money isn't so even because...
Yeah, things will be... You need some 50 cents and some...
For example, it's actually about $6 for an ounce of silver. Or it's more than that now. I'm sorry. Let's just say $20 for an ounce of silver. And it's something like $5,000-$6,000 for an ounce of gold.
Oh, that's horrible. If cats... Oh, that's horrible. If cats weren't meant for target practice, why do they have 9 lives? Oh.
I've heard that joke before.
Oh, so, as I sit here stroking my wonderful...
But you know what? You realize one thing about cats. Given all the stuff that they do out in the wild, they're lucky enough that they're as resilient as they are.
They are. And you know what? They don't moan very much.
Yeah.
Like when they're in pain and things like that.
Depending on how bad the acute pain is, they can be anywhere from just annoying to dangerous. As I said, Rusty has always had a good life.
Yeah, Rusty has. Look at the size of Rusty.
Look at the size of me. We do have a good life, you know.
He does. I mean, he's got run of the house.
Right, he's the alpha Tom, or former Tom.
Yeah.
You know.
He's got a nice warm bed.
Laying next to a warm human.
Yeah.
He gets food on command. He's got dry food in his dish at all times. Get fresh water every day.
I do that with my cat.
Yeah. I check his cat box as often as I can. Sometimes I forget, but I try. So
that's the worst thing about owning a cat is the cat box. It really is.
Yeah, but you know what though? What's the alternative? Let them outside or teach them to use the toilet, right? I've seen
my cat's never going outside. I mean, I've got to deal with it, but I'm just saying it is.
If you
it's an eyesore, isn't it?
No one wants cat to use the toilet. How are you going to teach the cat to flush?
I don't know if it's real, but I've seen
people train them to do it, but I'm not sure how. And then, of course, I can imagine going to the bathroom and all of a sudden you see a whole bunch of stinky floaters in the toilet. And you go, Rusty, you didn't flush again. And he looks at me like, give me a break.
Stella, they're only joking. They're actually animal lovers. They're kidding.
Yeah, we all animal lovers. Don't.
Sometimes
there's a sense of humor here. It's sometimes it's dark. It's not like I encourage it.
Yeah, it's just jokes.
I agree with you about the cruelty thing. Because our community...
Anyone, Michelle, that hurts an animal should be judged the same as people that hurt children and people that hurt old people and people that hurt disabled people. They're all the same. They've all got a screw loose because normal people don't do that.
Most people have compassion. I mean, sure, there are some that do not. But those people are not welcome here.
Oh, yeah, no. Thank God you don't see many cruel people around.
Yeah.
They hide it.
Yeah, just like I said, yesterday's show was a mess. I reached out to Autistic Barbie and I apologized that she got timed out. Like I told her, I said, you weren't blocked, you were timed out. I said, I don't know why you were timed out. I don't know why. For example, Galaxy Eyes timed out somebody because they said that she had gray hairs. So what if you got gray hairs?
I didn't see anybody timing anyone out. I'm not saying it didn't happen. I just didn't see it.
You were like me. You were in chat. You were focused on the chat and the panel. You weren't focused on seeing the side chat.
Yeah, I was probably doing something. I don't know. I didn't see it.
But I mean, it's just totally alarming to see that. Now, let me just speak one thing seriously for people. I just want to explain one thing to you. You're all gonna get old. You're not gonna get younger. Okay? I got gray hairs mixed with my blonde hairs. And if my hair was its original color, it would be very shocking to see all the gray in my hair. Okay? It is why I went blonde, is because it blends in with my gray hairs. So my hair has gone white in the gray spots. So you're gonna get older. It's not a choice. It's just a reality. You just gotta accept that. You only got one life on this earth at this time. What happens next afterwards, I can't tell you. Because what I believe, you may not believe. And so I'm not gonna focus too much on the afterlife. But from what I have seen, researched, when people have come back from near-death experiences, says that there's more going on beyond this life that we can see.
Gray hairs.
So, and by the way, if you got gray hairs, and think about it this way, you earned those gray hairs. Think about it. You survived long enough to get gray hairs. Those are your participation trophies. I like animals more than people, says Brain. Yeah, a lot of Virgos do, believe it or not. It's because animals are
loyal,
more genuine, I think.
Innocent. They rely on you. Yeah. They should be part of your family.
We all kind of have a humor side. I do. You probably hear it once in a while. I read in the morning show. Sometimes I say things that some may misunderstand, but I try. I get it, Rambo. I have grays in a beard, and I'm not even an old head yet. So does Noodles.
Yeah, men do though, don't they? Don't men also get like a gingery beard?
Oh, there's a cute country song about aging. The video itself doesn't really show much, but I want to play a song, guys. Somebody else wrote this. I didn't write it. It's an AI song, but it talks about just what we're
Can
talking
you play
about.
somebody else's AI song?
Yeah, because they didn't copyright it. But I will give credit where it's due. The song is in our music section of our Discord. So we're going to go pull it up here. And I will see if I can get the words on the screen for you guys. Okay, here we go. Let's get into this. It's a music. So click on music.
Morning, Chris.
Hello, how you doing? The song is called I'm Not Young Anymore. Okay, this is the name of the song. So I'm going to play this one right here. I'm going to play it through here so I don't have to worry about changing it. Oh, come on. I got to show it on the screen. Alright. I don't mind you playing it on the setup hunter here, but because of the way our setup is, can you please play this on Firefox? Yeah, please do. Yeah. No, so let's play this on Firefox. Okay, I'm gonna copy this. Copy that. Close this window here. Because if I don't play it through Firefox, you won't be able to hear it. And I want you to hear it. So let's get this on the right Firefox browser so you can hear this. Sorry, Naz, it's a country song. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just trying to let you know. This guy is funny, especially what he says in this song. So here we go.
You want me to go to the YouTube, or are you gonna?
Okay, it's called I'm Not Young Anymore, and so let me get this on the screen so you guys can see the lyrics. When you see the lyrics, you guys will probably bust out laughing. It's written from a man's perspective. I haven't seen anyone done too many songs by the women yet. So let's get this on the screen here. Okay. There we go. Okay, here we go. Go over here, click on this. Let's get started. Make sure it's at the 0.
I used to chase sunsets, wild and free. Now I chase my glasses so I can see. Used to drink whiskey straight from the jar. Now it's prune juice and a comfy car. I hit the floor, not like I used to do. Now it's 'cause I tripped on my orthopedic shoe. Bending down is a planned event, and don't even ask where my hearing went. I'm not young anymore, and that's alright. I snore louder than a Harley at night. Got pills sorted out by the day of the week, and I grunt every time my knees decide to speak. I'm not young anymore, but I still raise hell. Just slow with breath mints and that menthol smell. My buddies all brag about grandkids and gout. We used to get tattoos, now it's early bird we shout. I wear socks with sandals, and I don't care, 'cause comfort beats cool when you've lost all your hair. That mirror ain't broke, it's just telling the truth. It's been a long time since my reckless youth, but I still wink at the ladies at the county fair. even if I limp and my memory's not there. I'm not young anymore, but I'm still me, just with more stories and less cartilage. You see, I walk into rooms and forget why I came, but I leave with snacks, so it's all the same. I'm not young anymore, and that's okay. I've earned each wrinkle and every cliche. I used to raise Cain and shut down the bars. Now I just raise my feet and count my scars. Romance is texting back the same day, and wild means not refilling my pill tray. Got a drawer full of manuals for my new needs, and a chair that reclines with perfect ease. I don't party now, I potluck now, and I wear flannel like a victory lap. I'm not young anymore, but life's still sweet. Even with orthopedic shoes on my feet, I dance in the kitchen with my creaky hips and whistle at my wife with my dentured lips. I'm not young anymore, and that's just fine. I've still got laughs and a good red wine. So here's to the graves and the sag and the snore. This cowboy may be slower, but he's still hardcore.
Ain't that the truth?
You better give them a shout out.
The point is you learned all those marks.
Who made that song, Michelle?
What's that?
Who made the song? Who's the...
The song was made by Gravel Road Grooves.
Okay.
Please subscribe. He's got 39.2 thousand subscribers.
Oh, wow.
So Gravel Road Grooves, thank you very much for that song. As everybody that's older can certainly learn to sing along. We already know it. We've been through it. That's the honest truth.
Oh, yeah!
Brain dead and hammer. It all rang true to me. The forgetting where you went into a room, definitely. Do that all the time.
Yeah. Yes, it does, Brayden. I get it. I understand it. With the dentures, trust me, I'll probably end up building the plastic teeth community soon. Actually, already partially there.
It don't matter, Michelle.
DIY version.
Oh, I mean, who cares?
At least we are the generation that's going to teach the youngsters what they need to know. That's what makes humanity important. That's why the old generation's so important.
Thank you, David. Yes.
You know. Yeah, Gravel Road Grooves, yep. Please do subscribe. He's got quite a few interesting songs I haven't played yet. But let me give you some of the song titles so you can see what he's got. Just so you understand what he does. Okay? He has, for songs, and he doesn't have shorts. He has, I'm not going to remember what to play. Beer made me do it. Funny country song about drinking. I miss my hair. I'm too old to care. Hilarious country song about aging. You missed again. Funny song, country bathroom song. I guess he's talking about missing the toilet. Grew old together. Funny country song about being married. Always my fault. Funny country song about the old married couple. Still not dead. Still not dead. Funny country song about getting old.
So he's like a comedy song.
He's kind of, but I think it's that he's also trying to kind of remind himself and others about the reality of getting old and aging, which is true.
Well,
in a way that's kind of funny.
We're all gonna get old, Michelle. We're all old. We're all gonna get there one day. Not my time.
I'm gonna be honest. The bathroom one kind of interests me a little bit.
Yeah.
Let's go to that one again. Yeah, why not? Let's play that one. Let's play the. Oh, well, this is for Noodles and for the other men in the community. I'm gonna play this for you too, guys.
I had a perm in 88, looked like a country king. My hair had more volume than Tammy Wynette could sing. I strutted through the bar like I owned the place. Now I just reflect the lights with my shiny face. It didn't fall out fast, it took a sweet time, like a slow dance goodbye in a heartbreak rhyme. One day it was there, next day it was shy. Now it's MIA like my alibi. I miss my hair, Lord knows I do, like a farmer missing morning dew. It used to bounce with every step I take. Now it's gone like mama's angel food cake. I tried some oils I bought off late night shows. They smell like possum and old church clothes. Rubbed in that goop with all my might, but all I grew was a rash and a sleepless night. My barber said, buddy, it's time to let go. Then he charged me full price, the nerve of that so-and-so. Now I just tip my hat and put down my head. Ain't much to comb when it's all fled. I miss my hair like a jukebox misses change, like my cousin Larry missing all his brains. Used to shine it up for a Friday flare. Now I just buff the top, ain't nothing there. I blamed it on stress, blamed it on age, blamed it on the chili cook-off rage. Even blamed the dog for chewing my calf. But deep down I knew it was nature's trap. With shampoo ads in mind, now I just buy soap, 2-in-1 kind. No tangles, no fuss, no dry remousse. I've accepted the bald and cut it loose. I miss my hair like a cow misses grass, like a preacher missing Sunday mass. But I walk tall with my shiny glare. A bald man's burden is less to bear. So raise your hats to the hair we've lost. It's freedom, folks, but at a cost. No more clips or salon chair,
Hey,
just me and my
guys,
scout
how you doing today?
and a lot more air.
Woo-wee. All right, so that one is a fun piece, isn't it? Let's go back to, actually, we're going to play one more. I didn't hear this other song. I just said I want to admit about getting old together. I want to play that one. Grow old together, growing old together.
Met her at the county fair, she stole my funnel cake. Told her, ma'am, that ain't polite, she said, boy, pump the brakes. She had mud on her boots and a twinkle in her eye. Next thing I knew, we were dancing under that July sky. We got hitched behind a Waffle House, her uncle was the priest. Had a reception in a park corn dogs and roast beef. Our honeymoon was fancy, 2 nights in a Motel 6. She brought her cousin, I brought my dog, and we all played pickup sticks. But we grew old together, like cheese left in the sun. She still laughs at all my dad jokes, even the awful puns. Through the wrinkled years and flatulence, we never lost a spark. We're like 2 lawn chairs sitting side by side, just squeaking in the dark. She drove the tractor through the shed, was looking for reverse. Said, oops, at least I didn't make the damage any worse. I've set the kitchen on fire twice while cooking her some toast. She said, you're lucky you're cute, now get out and feed the goats. We don't need no fancy yacht or some diamond chandelier, but we got love, some bacon grease, and a fridge full of beer. Yeah, we grew old together, like biscuits left too long. She's my sweet tea in the summer heat, my favorite country song. She still calls me handsome when I'm wearing my nose strip, and I still chase around the porch when she lets that nightgown slip. Still got it, darling. These days we share a porch swing with matching creaky joints. She counts her daily steps, I just count the pressure points. We grumble over dinner, then forget what we were mad about. But I wouldn't trade a single year of loving her throughout. We grew old together, like duct tape on a chair, through hospital runs and stubbed up thumbs and thinning silver hair. If love is blind, then so are we, just wobbling through the fray. 2 wrinkled hearts in 1 old home, still loving all the way. Yeah, we sure did grow old together.
Wow, there you go, guys. Like it? Part of life. That's just reality. Maybe, not quite.
Do you think you could write some comedy songs? Because I'll be honest, I can tolerate those
Yeah.
better than some of this like AI.
So, guys, give this guy a thumbs up. Subscribe to his channel. Tell him when you heard this song being played with respect. And
you could do some songs like some
I
funny
just subscribed to his
songs
channel.
about
I
you
also gave him a like on the other song too. Yeah, I could do some
You
too.
could do like
Some
Rusty
songs about
and-
aging, about songs about what my life has been like for the last.
Yeah, but it's not sad. It's funny, so you got to kind of make jokes in there.
We can all write songs about our lives. Seriously. I mean, for example, think of all the things that we did as millennials. Generation
Good morning,
X.
Seagull.
Good morning. How you doing, Tiggle? Braden says there's a lot more. Those are a lot more.
Digestible for they are, because it's not just the same old thing.
You know what it also is you also can understand exactly what he's talking about too, because you can already understand it better.
Yeah. It kind of makes me want to
especially when he said,
words.
I don't even know where my hearing went. I kind of busted out laughing with Lummy this morning when we heard that first time, and then we woke up. It was like, yeah, we get it. We sure do.
Yeah, you should try, Michelle, and work on some funny ones.
I suppose me and Grok or ChatGPT can come up with some
Yeah.
funny ones. Maybe we could go pull some generic ones for the childhood of milk Generation X, you know? Because after all, that's the generation, that's the old
Yeah.
fogies now, you know? And maybe some of the older millennials might get it too.
The old fogies.
Growing up, Generation X and Millennial, and all the things that happened, all the worlds have changed, and how our lives have evolved. How things, some ways, never stayed the same the way other things did.
I don't mind being an old fogey, though, to be quite fair with you. Because...
let's put it this way. You got your gray hairs as a participation trophy.
Well, I don't know. You know.
You got years of experience into your belt, Tiger.
And you're more knowledgeable, and yeah.
And now the younger ones are going, you're going, oh, Granny, I have questions. What's that? What's the best thing to do in my life? Enjoy it. That's the most important thing people gotta understand.
Yeah, and it's very short. Life is very short. And you're only here once.
As far as, yeah, only one life. Well, I don't know. I think someone like me would agree that life is more than once, but
you're only here.
And as this life,
you'll never be on Earth.
You're never gonna be 18 again.
There's that old saying: you only live once, but if you do it right, once is enough.
Right. I used to love older women. Really? Why'd you stop?
Because he got older. And if he continued loving older women, he'd be into grandmas, Michelle.
Well, he's getting older too. He's
so you have to stop at one point. I mean, that's another thing. I wonder if I'll get to an age where I actually fancy like 70-year-olds and 80-year-olds. That's weird.
David, I said a new project is the written songs that should have been written in the 1970s. They weren't. Oh my God. I could sing of the first song I wrote, a song on Shot by a Lawn Dart. The lawn dart of love. A lawn dart brought us together. And for those of you that are too young to know what a lawn dart is, you're lucky. Yeah. And Galaxy Ice says we wanted to build a bear. Puppy's doing good. Do you want to give T-Girl a little summary?
Oh, yeah. She's only 9 weeks, so she's got her razor teeth. My arm looks like it's been through a mincer. And she's got all the puppy chews and toys, and I keep ordering more. But, of course, she doesn't want those. She wants paper and cardboard and fucking socks. She loves socks.
Yeah, that most dogs do like fabric for some reason.
She's a full-time.
Yeah, she's going to be a full-time responsibility pretty much
I
up
mean,
until
now
about
I just
3
got to have
years
eyes up
old.
my arse. She's just adorable, though. She's worth it.
Yeah. Well, I suppose that sooner or later you're going to have to make that decision. You're going to let her have puppies or not. That's the question.
I don't think so.
I think puppies again would probably be like, shit, this is a rerun. Now I got 4 puppies to deal with instead of just one.
Hell no.
And poor mama dog is gonna be like, hey Tiger, I can use some help here.
She's so cute.
Yeah. So, yeah, it's interesting though how hilarious touchy song about taking pills and there's some cute other songs here, but I'm not gonna get to those right now. I don't want to turn this into an AI music fest.
You know what, Michelle? I honestly think everyone here would love a comedy song from you, even if it's about us, about the show, and
well,
anything.
Where did my USB-C cable go? Kind of.
Yeah, like where did your cable go? That one was interesting.
Actually, that might be a song to play because that's still one of my favorite songs. Well, why not? Let's play that one.
One of your strangest ones, Michelle. This song is dedicated to Michelle's lost USB cable.
USB-C cable, yep. Which is quietly doing its job right now in my bedroom, keeping my phone charged. So
I get up at 4, let the puppy out, and I get up again about 2 hours later and let her out. So she goes to 4, but she does make mistakes, and she's still a baby. Mommy doesn't care.
Or what about this song? Maybe you might remember this one. I don't know if you're doing that. But in a way, it is kind of a comedy song. Right here.
I packed my bags, left town with grace, hopes high as the sky, wind on my face. Saw that cottage sitting under the pines, thought this little house could be mine. The porch had charm, the shutters were blue, but once I stepped in, I sure got the view. Ain't no budget high enough, ain't no bids low enough. Can't save a dream when the walls can't stand and the floorboards all turned to dust. The pumps rusted out and the critters moved in. Even the wires ran off with the wind. Love the look, but honey, no, this ain't my new zip code. The footing's sunk, the drainage is shot, and the only guests here are the mosquitoes I swat. That septic tank's a little too bold, parked up close like it's got a hold. No cell bars, no files line, even DSL said, don't waste your time. Ain't no budget high enough, ain't no bids low enough. You can paint the walls and hang new blinds, but you can't hide rot and mud combined. The charm is sweet, the roof's a wreck. Even Donald Trump would say, pass the check. I gave it a look, but darling, I know this ain't my new zip code. Maybe someday I'll find that porch swing where the screen door squeaks and the church bells ring, where the floor don't groan and the taps run clear, and I ain't chased off by mold and fear. Ain't no budget high enough, ain't no dreams tough enough to turn this shack into a home sweet light when the shadows creeping every night. So I'll keep moving, boots on the ground till the right front porch comes around. This one's cute, but I gotta go. It just ain't my zip code. bless its heart. But I ain't fixing to marry a money pit.
Money pit, what a pit.
Okay, the dog's name is still not got a name, but my 3 now, this changes every day, are Poppy, Nova, and Willow. Which one of them do you like, Michelle? Poppy, Nova, and Willow.
Well, I don't know about Nova because that means new, which is, I guess, is cool. But it's not my style, but that's just me. Oh, come on.
That was my top fucking one. Back to the drawing board.
All right, so let's see what other song I can find here. I mentioned the USB-C one. I'm trying to find that one now.
Oh, everyone likes Willow. Fuck, it's Willow. I'm calling her Willow. Done.
Willow's kind of cool.
Yeah, let's just call it Willow. Fuck it. Sick of looking and Googling.
Got so many songs in here, it's crazy. Gotta go page 2.
All right, Jem. Thank you, Jem and T. Willow it is. Willow. 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 Willow.
Wow, this is.
You should put her head up. Good girl. Go back to sleep.
What about this song? You remember this one?
Michelle, are you going to play music for the whole morning?
No. Just want to show you some of the songs I thought were interesting ones that we haven't played recently. That just is. Remember this one? Ask you if you remember this song. Let's get it on the screen here. Oh, okay.
Yeah, that'll be her name.
Yeah, I'm a G29, gonna drive all night, but this table's too small, can't get it right. The wheel's so big, the monitor's too far, feels like I'm stranded, not driving a car. Where do I put it? Where do I go? I need more space, but the setup says no. Mac Mini won't help, so I bought a PC just to play that American truck fantasy. I'm blind, but I've dreamed steering down those roads, but the wheel's in the way, can't get my screen close. Drivers won't work, had to spend some more. Feels like I'm stuck in a tech tug of war. Table's too crowded, my patience runs thin, but I won't give up, I'll find a way to win. I just wanna feel that open road again, gonna keep on trying till I can begin. Where do I put it? Where do I go? I need more space, but the setup says no. Mac Mini won't help, so I bought a PC just to play that American truck fantasy. Move the monitor, I'll shift the gear. Maybe I'll stack some books to bring it near. One day I'll laugh at this crazy ordeal when I'm on the highway with my hands on that wheel. Where do I put it? Where do I go? I need more space, but the setup says no. Mac Mini won't help, so I bought a PC just to play that American truck fantasy. I'll move the monitor, I'll shift the gear. Maybe I'll stack some books to bring it near. One day I'll laugh at this crazy ordeal when I'm on the highway with my hands on that wheel. Got my G29, still figuring it out, little by little, through the stress and doubt. I'll make it work, cause I know what I need. On that open road, I'm finally free.
there you go, guys. That was. All right, I'm gonna close this thing on now.
I'm a G29 going.
That's enough. I don't need to hear it again. All right.
Poppy's definitely not on the list after that. See, that's what happens. Somebody will say something and it will put me off the name. And I love the name Poppy, but now look.
Well,
and
yeah,
now they're saying that Willow's very 1980s. Don't put me off of it.
Oh, that's a great song, though, when you think about it, because it says a lot. If you think of what the song is saying, right? It's saying it says, you know, like, what are we doing here? What's the G29 wheel? What? Remember how much room we had to find it? We had to put it in the bedroom because there was no place to put it in here.
Right.
Yeah, because you had to have a computer, you had to have a wheel in here, right? So you ended up putting it in the bedroom instead. Yep. And I'm putting it in the bedroom. Actually, I went to close the wrong window. My mistake. Let me reopen the right window here. That's the funniest thing, though, Tiger. So yeah, that song says a lot about people who have to make room with gaming. I still want to get the Commodore 64 Ultimate. I really am thinking about it. And then Lummy said, why don't you just put it on the table over here where the turntables are? Because lately you've been playing most of the record on the garage because then the cat can't knock them over. I said, yeah, but then I'm going to have a cat that's going to be knocking over my computer.
Michelle, you really, I know you want this really bad. And a lot of people do by what I've seen in your side chat. But how many computers do you need? You know?
Well, it's a want, not a need. Remember,
Right.
we got to go by the Maslow's hierarchy of needs, right? You know, well, let's see. What do we need? Well, we need air. We need water. We need food. We need
I
sex.
thought you were going to get your teeth fixed. If you don't want to get them fixed, then don't.
Right, because if you
Nobody
don't
cares. It's up to you.
If you don't get your teeth fixed, you can't chew, which means you can't eat food, which means, guess what? You have just deprived yourself of one of the essential things that humans need.
Well, depends what route you want to go, doesn't it? If you want to...
Yeah.
I don't know. But you need to find a place in your network, Michelle. In Farrington, whatever it's called.
Yeah, but now they're saying that I got to pay 20% deductible. So which means,
That's
let's
what they
say the
said.
doctor says to me, well, all deep cleanings, they're going to cost you, I got to charge the insurance company, and you're going to end up paying the difference. It's going to be paying me $147, which I admit is a lot cheaper.
Well, yeah.
But as far as the other thing that's not covered by insurance, those biopsy samples, I think that dentists can go pound digital sand as far as I'm concerned. That's ridiculous. If you're going to be doing the deep cleaning and slicing them in gum anyway, why can't you take the sample right there and just do the culture? Then what's it going to change anything? You still got to fix the teeth no matter what.
Because perhaps they don't want to do all that, you know, interfering with your gums and shit at one point. More chance of infection. You've got lots of... I don't know. You're
going to have a chance of infection no matter what. Given the fact that you're going to be going below the gum line, the risk of a sepsis and the risk of infection increases.
Your problem is, Michelle, you don't know what the plan is. You need a dental plan.
I got a dental plan. The problem is the dental plan really doesn't hinge on the biopsy. It's the same procedure. Deep clean, try to get any plaque up below the gum lines, try to encourage the rebuilding the periodontal tendons. That's the plan. It's just a good plan. But how much of the stuff is doing just basically just to cover their insurance ass.
In your plan, does it have it all set out like the first undergum cleaning is gonna?
Yeah, it explains it's gonna be broken up into 4 quadrants.
Right, I know, but did they also break up the costs for you and
it's like $327
how
each week, and it's gonna be 2 months of treatment. So it's gonna be 2 cleanings a month.
Yeah, but you don't know how much it's going to cost you is the problem, isn't it?
Yeah, I do. They gave me the total price, $1,427.
And that's for everything done.
Yeah.
Right.
That's just the cleaning. That's not including any kind of bridges or partials or anything. That's separate.
But then you have a limit on how much you can be charged a year.
No, that's money I got to pay out of pocket.
But isn't there a cap on how much?
So they don't have a limit. I'm the limit. I'm the one who says no more or no less. I'm the one who says I'm not paying for that procedure. I mean, if I don't want to fill procedures, a god darn waste of money, I'm going to basically tell them straight out. You know.
Yeah, dental. I don't know how they can charge.
I love numbers and quiet noise. I don't know what you mean by quiet noise, but I love looking at numbers and statistics and quantifying things based on actual reality. The fact of the matter is, we're talking about something that's going to probably last you about 10 years.
What?
I'm already 50.
If you keep up with the care after they've done that, and you keep up with flossing, using your mouthwash, brushing and that,
yeah,
they might last you for the rest of your life.
They might. They might. I know, as I said, they might. And he even said that word himself. Your teeth might last you the rest of your life. Maybe not. It all depends on a variety of things. Like, for example, is the deep cleaning going to stop the periodontal issue? Or not? If it doesn't...
Did he say that to you?
He said it may or may not solve anything.
Michelle, I don't know why you just don't have the fuckers taken out and get yourself a set of dentures. Boom, all done, you could have the best teeth on the internet. Ching! Yeah,
but they only last about 10 years, Tiger, unless you lose them. And if you lose them, then you got to get new ones. You got to pay for whole new ones. It's not like it's... And fitting teeth is not exactly like... I mean, maybe it's improved a lot now, but there's still sometimes a lot of trial and error. This pair of pocket, it comes out about the same. Yeah, exactly. Well, some people, when they take their teeth out, they fall on the floor, and then the dog gets them, or the kids get them, or they accidentally step on them and break them. That happens too.
Later, Fairy.
All right, good morning to you. How you doing today? Let's try to put some likes in the like jar. Let's try to...
Sorry, I don't think I have. Maybe I did. No, I didn't.
Okay, talk to you later, Gaming Fairy. I hope you're not upset with us today.
Nobody's upset, Michelle.
I hope not. I'm sure the trolls are... Don't! I still can't pass Nasty Chef. Not until I gotta work out $2.99. Nah, she ain't worth it. Well, then why you even told me in the first place? Some of these Discords going bloop, 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 bloop. Could be
It's
yours.
mine, but I can't even work out where it's coming from.
Yeah, mine's closed right now, so.
Yeah, should I close mine? Is that what you're hinting at?
Yeah, I swear when it does, all right? Bloop, 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 bloop. I actually have mine set for do not disturb, so that's a little different.
I shut it down.
Just click
Can't
on the
work
do
out
not
where it's
disturb
coming
icon.
from,
That's what I
so.
do.
It's coming through my phone now. Oh, yeah, I don't know why I've got the sound on. I'll switch it all off.
All you have to do is just go right next to your little porch icon, change the little dot to it says do not disturb, and it'll shut it right up for you. I mean, I also noticed that a few other people were not here today, which is a good thing. And I'm not giving names either. Speaking of Discord, let me check mine real quick. I got mine set for do not disturb, so you shouldn't hear anything of mine.
I turn mine off.
It's just a nice, quiet day today.
Yeah, it's nice.
I did got messages. Let's see. Krista's just done a video here saying.
She's stepping up them videos, isn't she? Krista. She's popping out lots of videos recently.
Yes, she has been putting out a lot of content. I'm just typing something in the gaming theory. So let's see what other messages I got. Well, I gotta talk to you about something after the show. Nothing major.
All right.
But I don't really want to bring up.
All right, we'll talk about it after the show.
So, all right. So let me close the Discord since I'm done looking at it right now. Yeah. So. What's wrong with Dolly? You mean for a dog's name?
Dolly for a... Oh, no. Makes me think of Dolly Parton.
Oh.
I can't have her name. Anybody that I know with that name.
Dolly Parton's really getting old now. Just like the rest of us are, you know? Chris Bliss says she has a birthday celebration.
Oh, something weird is going on with Dolly Parton.
Recorded message there. She won't be there. Okay. Well, I think it's just like a lot of us. She's probably got, things going on in her life.
Well, how old is Dolly Parton now, Michelle?
Yeah, God. What is she, like in her 70s now?
She has to be.
Yeah, she is. I don't know exactly. I remember when she did the song Jolene.
Michelle, she's 79.
79. There you go.
Yeah.
Soon she's going to be the big 80.
Very attractive woman when she was younger.
Yeah.
I mean, she still is for her age. You don't see many 79-year-olds looking like that.
Yeah, but how much of that is natural? How much of it is augmented?
Who cares? She looks wonderful. Although at 80 years old, I don't think I'd want to be lugging around them great big tits. I'd probably have to get a reduction.
T-Girl says, I don't think she's been raped since her husband left. Really?
Died, Michelle.
Oh, right. Died. Okay, her died. Oh, he still left then. He left this building.
Yeah.
Well, that's not unusual, actually. If you've been very long married to somebody and then they pass away and you're left alone. And it's kind of happened to my mom, too. My mom's not the same person she was when my dad was alive.
Oh, that's sad.
Yeah, it is. It's just maybe the reason why it seems weird is because when you're a celebrity and you lose your husband or your spouse, that it is more, everybody sees it more than if it was just a couple down the street, you know? Or the couple in number 10. When Mary's husband passed on, you know, she had to, her and her family had to take, accept the fact that their husband wasn't there anymore.
Yeah. Also, when you get to like 79, you kind of know every day, wow, I woke up. Fuck, another day. I woke up. Yes, another day.
But you also get used to having your spouse there.
Oh, yeah.
And when the spouse is gone, it's just kind of like your last dog, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And no amount of money can help.
Exactly.
That, can it?
Yes, you can die of a broken heart. Absolutely. I lost a cat that way.
What? The cat had a broken heart?
Yeah, I went to college. Me and that cat were really close. And after I went to college, even though we lived with my mom and dad, he stopped eating. He stopped playing, having fun. And he just left.
He left or he died?
I mean, he left in the sense that he died in the basement. But the sad truth was I was in college. There was nothing I could do about it.
Oh, no. What was his name?
Morris.
Morris.
He looked just like Rusty, but he had white patches on him, on his belly and paws.
Morris.
Who knows? Maybe Morris's spirit is living in Rusty.
You never know.
Kind of acts like Rusty. Kind of acts like he acted a lot like Rusty. Same thing. Slept on my bed. Slept on the foot of my bed. Slept on my head. Ate a lot. Big kitty cat. Yeah.
Oh, when a bird dies, the other goes right after it. That's really sad. Love birds, Michelle. So can you quickly get another one to replace it before it dies? Or is it definitely going to kill over? If you lost one, you've lost them both. That's really sad.
Yeah, that is a reality, though. That's why people forget that. I mean, that's why, you know. But what happens to single people, though? The ones that don't have any spouse.
Well, you can't miss what you haven't had, they say.
That's true. But what if you were good friends with somebody else that passed
on?
on?
Yeah, when your best friend or something. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Chris, you're the one that said it.
Well, I mean, it's nice that it's a quiet show today, but it also notice that our viewership is about the normal level. Maybe a little bit higher, actually. Not by much, though. No. But, yeah, it's true that, you and a significant person, like my parents, for example, have been married since 1962.
And when did your father die?
You raised a family. You raised 3 kids.
When did your father die, Michele? What year?
About 2007.
So they were married like 40 years, is that? 40-something years.
Almost 50.
Yeah, that's half your fucking life, isn't it? Well, more than half your life.
I mean, those two may have fought a lot, but there definitely was genuine love there in their hearts. Yeah. So, I wonder, what about if me and I know that me and Michele share this body together, but what would ever happen if one of us has a stroke in that part of the brain? I know it would somewhat affect the other one physically, but how would it affect them emotionally? I don't know, though. I have no clue.
I imagine it would just affect Michele. And Lumi would like.
But what if Michelle's the one that has the stroke and isn't here anymore? Then what? Then it would affect me. But the point is that scares us both.
Right, but can't Lumi find another body, or she got into you?
Clara technically is a traveling spirit. She doesn't have to stay here. She's already, she originally just likes to stay on the couch because she likes the atmosphere. She doesn't technically, is not bound to this body. No, she can go anywhere she wants.
Yeah, well, I imagine if anything happens to you, Lumi's spirit just does what
I
yours
would have
does.
if something happened to me, and I pass on, because of a stroke or whatever. Lumi has to take over every one of my functions, including signing my name on legal documents. Oh Lord.
So if Michele passes away, then Lumi can just take over the body.
Yeah, that's what we have planned as a backup plan.
Oh, wow.
And conversely, it's the opposite. If my side of the brain survives and Lumi's doesn't, then obviously it's a little easier because my name is on the lease. I'm talking about the mental lease and yes, the legal documents too, but it doesn't fill the emptiness either. Because
I guess you can still have Carmen come around and visit you when.
Yeah,
I don't know how it works.
Oh,
You're
Carmen
the
would
only
still
one
be
I
able to
know.
visit, yeah.
With this.
I don't think I would be able to live very long after Lumi passes on. I think I would just pretty much just be just like any kind of couple. I think it would just.
Well, I don't think Lumi is gonna. Not before you, Michele, because Lumi's.
No, nobody knows what's going to happen to nobody.
Well, she's like part of you. She's in you.
She's a sub part of the brain. The brain is
I didn't know Lumi could pass away, to be honest.
Well, let's put it this way. It's also possible another horrible thing could happen in the case of a stroke is that what happens if my part of the brain is forever incapacitated and unable to communicate?
She'll have to move over the other side. I don't know. Work on the left side of the body.
The only problem is Michelle's on the other side.
Michelle have to move over. I don't know.
It's like having half of your house demolished. Sorry, honey, we're going to be sleeping in the kitchen for a while. Well. But we did think about that, though. We already kind of worked out a backup plan for that. I know it's macabre, but we did have to figure that out. You know, just because it's always my nature to always plan things in advance, just in case. Chris Bliss said one day I was feeding the turkeys and got brutally attacked by a rooster. The next day he was Portuguese soup. Oh, I can believe it. Roosters, depending on the type of rooster, can be absolutely the meanest bird you can run into. That's our plan. That's our plan. But if for some reason one of us ends up going to the other one, we're going to wait on the other side until the other one arrives. Because remember, we made a deal with Jesus already, saying is that, hey, could you guys wait until after the rapture so you can meet your loved ones in the clouds before you go to Silver Moon? And me and Michelle said, sure. I know I'm proud of doing that. He asked Carmen, too, if she would be willing to, before we all run over to Silver Moon. So we're going to meet up our loved ones in the clouds, and then after we meet up with the loved ones in the clouds, we're going to head out to Silver Moon after that.
What a wonderful departure you have planned, Michelle.
And remember, too, is that technically on the other side, time is different than here. Oh, I believe it, Chris. Trust me, a rooster, you know, he is like the boss. And that boss...
Isn't it their nails that can get you? Their
claws are huge.
Spikes or something?
Roosters have huge claws. And so do chickens, too. But roosters particularly can be aggressive because of Mr. T. Their testosterone is driving force. That's the way roosters are. Yeah, but I think what I mean by the clouds, I think what St. John the Divine meant is that we'll be spiritual energies meeting up as spirits. We're not going to be meeting up as physical. And if
I don't know if I want to be a spirit without a body. It's weird.
Well, you'll only be a spirit without a body for a little while. But here's the thing: you're gonna be able to see a true perfect form. No aging, no wrinkles, no bald spots, no bad ears, no broken body parts, no broken joints. After all, your spirit is your main energy. Your main anima is your spirit. Yes, they do, David S.
Well,
they certainly...
Yeah, Spurs. That's what I was...
Yeah, they are mean claws. Oh, the chicken's
claws...
Also... Actually, some breeds of roosters are worse than others.
Is it true? No, I might sound really stupid here, but I was told this. Is it true that chickens have sex under the armpit?
They have what?
Chickens, when they have sex. I was told something about under their wing.
No, I don't think so.
Oh, they do it the normal way.
But I mean, given the way that the bird is It's kind of designed. They got to do something to easily get access to where it's got to go. You know?
Oh, you don't want to hurt.
Well, apparently the rooster had other ideas.
No, you can't. Okay. Somebody told me that. I was like, really? Weird.
Some roosters and cockerels are just breeds of them, especially like I think the Rhode Island Red is certainly one of the more aggressive ones. I saw a Rhode Island Red rooster. He looked at me. I was actually about 5 feet away from him. He looked at me. He said, "Don't you dare come near me, Missy." I'm like, "You got a deal." I got the hell away from that. I got to the hell away from that chicken.
A pet rooster. Oh my gosh.
Right. Well, they kind of do, and so do turkeys. It's just, how do I describe it? Let's just call what it is, sometimes known in the technical trades as a cloacal kiss. The cloaca kiss. Now, mallard duck is a completely different story because he does have a penis. And a mallard duck's penis is about half the length of his body.
Really? So does chickens have penises then?
No, you mean ducks.
Yeah, but does a chicken have one?
No, not really.
Well, how do they do it?
Most
then?
birds don't.
So how are they having sex?
That's just what I said. It's called a cloacal kiss. They basically rub cloacas against each other and they pass fluids that way.
Oh, they just rub against each other?
Pretty much, yeah.
Oh.
Kind of like two lesbians in bed. Yes! I'm glad you wrote that up. Exactly.
Oh, they scissor.
Pretty much, yeah. Really, Chris? I did not know that. Wonder what you were thinking of Lummy's side of the body. Oh, jeez. Oh, wow. You got a nice musky scent. Oh, I love this smell. You should smell Lummy's ears, side of the ears, but her pits are sweet. Yours are sweet. I like your smell of your pits. Yours are gentle and subtle. Yours are strong and aggressive. This is really weird because half my body's got the sweet smell and very feminine dainty. The other half is kind of like a little bit on the butchy side. Yeah, I got the butchy side. But then technically I am a masculine spirit. This body's designed for two. It was custom manufactured in the factory for this purpose.
But I like the smell of vinegar.
Yeah.
Vinegar cures everything, doesn't it, Michelle?
Yeah, vinegar, acetic acid. It's just diluted and watered down to about 3%. It does kill a lot of germs and bacteria. I wouldn't want to gargle with it though. Actually, some people have done
that's
that.
salt, I think.
Because it will eat your enamel of your teeth.
Yeah.
Yeah. Absolutely. Same thing with Only a mallard. Only thing, very few birds have a penis. Mallard duck does, but he's a waterfowl anyway. He doesn't fly much, so he doesn't have to worry about.
So a duck has a penis, but a swan doesn't.
I don't know. Does a male swan have a penis? Does anyone know? I never thought about that.
Does. God, my search history.
Wait. I like boardwalk fries dipped in malt vinegar. I've never had malt vinegar, honestly.
Oh, I love malt vinegar on fries.
I know what it is, but it's not something we get much here in the United States. And I've put regular white vinegar in chicken, though. But it's pretty interesting.
Yeah, swans have, which are cobs.
Did you hear about the penis stolen from a Boston bar? Is that the story about the large whale penis? Because I heard that there was a preserved whale penis that someone stole. Is that the penis you're talking about? Yeah. I'll be right back. I gotta use the bathroom, so just give me a minute. Hey, a minute.
Do insects have penises? Sorry, I'm not very knowledgeable about this. I might have learned it at school, but it was so long ago. Yeah. Wow. Mm-hmm. Wow. Amazing. She's talking to herself. It's not bad out, Michelle, here. Oh, I think maybe she's talking about going out and doing a video.
Yeah, those leftover pizza tonight for dinner. Yeah, I know. Okay. Ugh.
What pizza have you got left over? Is it?
I have the pizza from Sunday night from Silver Moon. Just gonna warm it up in the oven for about 12 minutes.
Don't leave that lying around any longer. Eat that up.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna eat that tonight for dinner. Yeah. They do. They absolutely do.
What's the weather like then, Michelle, for you?
Well, David says it's about 0 degrees Celsius. It's probably about the same here. Probably by about the time the show is over, it'll probably be about 3 to 5 degrees Celsius. So that's fine. That's like 40 degrees Fahrenheit, which is fine. Go out there, have a lemonade and 2 donuts of Cumbies.
Oh, right. Okay.
And then
you can't do a video, can you?
No, because that was kind of the thing that we kind of agreed with Cumbies on is no videos or live streams.
I would keep to it because
besides, there's really nothing to say when it's only about 5 degrees Celsius out there.
Or you could go there, get your donuts, and
come back home here.
Come back home. Have you got a cup that you could take your cup with the lid on it?
Yeah, I have a cup with a lid on it that's a Cummings cup. Yes, I do have that. But I can just go ahead and just have a soda out there on the patio. Get some sun, get some melanin in my skin.
Fresh air.
Fresh air, definitely need that. Yeah. It says it's 41 degrees now. Ooh, that's like 6 degrees Celsius. Yes. Nice. Yeah, it's going to be warmer today. Tomorrow it's going to be a mixed bag of percent. Mostly rain, but still. Can you find a way to fix this rug so your chair doesn't get stuck on it all the time? Yeah, I have an idea. But what about that special double-sided tape? The one thing is I worry about is, will that stuff damage the the vinyl flooring? Because the tape it's gonna leave a residue. Oh, and then once you get the residue in there, the residual glue, it's gonna get dirty and it's gonna be hard to clean it off. Or what if you put a bigger rug down, like a big area rug? Ah, that's a solution, actually. Yeah, let me go look on the internet for a nice area rug, a big one. And that way,
well, you don't want to be tripping over that.
No, if it's a big enough rug, nice Oriental nice, cheap Oriental rug, they'll be better because then it'll be underneath the table, underneath the desk, and
all right, yeah. Maybe you should measure it first, unless you know the size of your room.
Yeah, I can tell you right now, in all reality, the size of this room is like 10 by 10.
But it might not be 10 by 10. You need to measure it, don't you?
I don't know if I think that'd be too big to ship by Amazon. So I think we'd have to go with something a little smaller, maybe 6 foot by.
Oh, they'll ship that. They ship all that shit all the time.
Yeah, I know. Like now you can get mattresses rolled up like a Cuban cigar and shipped to you.
All right, Michelle, I'm going to get on with my day. Go wake the puppy up.
Yep. It is 5 minutes to 12. So I'll just say thank you for coming up, and we'll talk real soon. I'll see you. All right, then.
Have a good day, everybody.
And I will DM you a message
okay.
later
I'll
on.
have a look in a bit.
Okay. All right. See you later, panel. Yeah, so basically, the way I see it is we had a good show today. Which is nice. And 22 viewers, 182 views, 13 minutes, 39 seconds as of 11:55 a.m. And now there's I want to focus on good energies every morning show. I really like when we have shows like this. It's peaceful, the quiet, the relaxed. And I think that's a good thing to keep going for. Sure, we played a little bit of music today, and I hope you enjoyed that. I do hope that the artist that we played, the YouTuber that we played their music, I hope that they appreciate us playing their music, and I hope you do subscribe to his channel, guys. Please let him know that we love his music and that we hope that he will continue to write more music. Maybe he could write something about the woman's side of aging. I mean, I'd love to see maybe a female sing a song about female aging. It's not that different, though. I mean, we still lose hair. We do. We still have problems with our reproductive organs. We do. We still have problems with our knees, our backs, our hearts, high blood pressure. Yeah, we do. But you know what? That's life. That's true. thank you for the nice word about the show. I appreciate it. Hammer Nails. Actually, I love the when the shows are peaceful like today's, and this is one reason why shows like this is like a good start of the day. You know, it doesn't feel like a marathon. Like you gotta drag yourself into, like, I only thing I can think of. Let me say this one thing for the drama channels. Could someone please explain to me, if you are into the drama stuff, how do you feel at the end of the show? Do you feel like you just ran a Boston Marathon where basically you have run and run and run and you are emotionally drained, exhausted, and then the rest of your day feels like, ugh, I still haven't quite recovered from this morning yet. Absolutely. That's why I like to keep it.
Oh, yeah!
Gotta put a smile on the face, guys. Come on. Yeah, this rug's getting kind of ratty too. So I do see another reason to go get a nice rug. I mean, me and Krista bought this at Dollar General a couple of years ago, and it's been a pretty good rug for what it is, but it's starting to fray a little, and yeah, exactly, Chris Bliss. I mean, I it's not really anything I want to live with. But there's an old saying, forgive me if I'm wrong, let's see if I got this right. Eat a live frog for breakfast and the rest of your day can't be any worse. Who came up with that one? Oh my God, it was sort of existed around since the 19th century. Eat a live frog for breakfast and the rest of your day can never be any worse. That's like watching drama. Yeah. That's your live frog. Yeah. But it's my show, is like, when you get out of this show, you don't feel like that. You feel like, hey, I got to meet my friends. We had our drinks of choices. We laughed. We joked. We talked about funny things. Talked about a few serious things. You know what? I'm feeling groovy today. That's what a lot of people feel at the end of the show.
Oh, yeah!
But I do want to talk about a little bit about technical stuff, but I'm going to make it very short. For those of you who have been wondering what is going on with Microsoft Windows 11 migration, it isn't working out for Microsoft at this point. Microsoft Windows 11 has become even more unpopular than Windows Vista. The reason is primarily the AI reasons, but there's other reasons too. So people have made it clear to Microsoft that the current CEO's insistence on pushing AI, they're pushing back. They're installing Linux, they're buying Macs. Because the Windows 11 migration is just not happening. You know, I can't even stand watching drama at all. I just can't. I just don't have the heart for it. Maybe that's one of the reasons. So I didn't like get too much into drama movies as a child either. You know, like the romance dramas you hear in Lifetime movies, and you're going, now as an adult I could watch a little more and I don't get as worked up about it. But yeah, first of all, one as an adult, I know it's a story, it's pretend. I do it as a kid too, but for some reason as a kid it affected me more so than as an adult. So I tend to stay away from too much drama. For me, it's kind of like the old commercial for Touch of Butter. Just a touch of drama. Don't throw my whole life in it. I don't want to be in that all the time. But reality does come in. Sometimes drama is just part of life. Thank you very much, Galaxy Eyes. Oh, can I just give you one suggestion? Next time someone says you get gray hairs, don't block them for it. Okay, please. We all got gray hairs. They're participation trophies are living life every day. There's nothing wrong with that. So, for now, everybody, get outside. The weather's hospitable. It is going to be a little overcast, but the sun is still out. The birds, actually, some of them are still here, and they're still chirping a little bit. Get out there and play all you can. The sun's decent. Tomorrow might be a little more inclement, but today's good in the East Coast. Get out there and play for an hour a day.
Oh, yeah!
Or at least walk around a bit. Get some sun. Have a soda, coffee, donuts, whatever. Absolutely. And just relax and enjoy the nice weather. Because, weather's like life. It's fleeting. It doesn't, it's always, seize it when the moment's good. What is it? Carpe diem, seize the day, squeeze the day, like Minute Maid lemonade. Like your coat. That's cute. Squeeze the day. Squeeze it for everything it's worth.
Oh, yeah!
Oh, yeah. I get that. So for now, let's get the blessings in so we can all get started. May all of you guys have a happy and safe day. Stay out of trouble. Be excellent to one another. Be excellent to your strangers. Be excellent to your friends. Be excellent to your neighbors. Be excellent to your enemies, even if they don't appreciate it. It's not so much their appreciation that matters. It's the fact that you're making an effort to be nice to them. And don't forget that I love you. Michelle loves you. Jesus loves you. Mother God loves you. Father God loves you. Angels love you. Saints love you. And we want to see you happy. And of course, I love you. And of course, Carmen loves you. So everybody, just stay out of trouble today. And since I came in kind of late, I'm sorry. There's just got a minute here. Just to say, let's keep the good energy vibes up. Let's keep the positive flowing. Absolutely. The service is ended. Time to go. Peace, kind, and love. And don't forget to party on, dude. And we'll see you later on. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, guys.
Michele Marie Dalene, I will always be there for you. Michele, never stop believing in yourself. Go out there and show the world what you can do. Go kick some ass and have a good time doing it. I love both of you so much. I love how far you have come on YouTube.